Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. My name is Muhammad Shahada, here to represent Uticamasjid. I wanted to give you a little bit of insight and feedback on Uticamasjid, where we were, where we are, where we'd like to head into in the future. We started humble beginnings in 1994, actually about 50 feet from here, small masjid, roughly 2,000 square feet. From that, we expanded and built the masjid that we're sitting in now. That's a 3-story, nearly 10,000 square foot place, mashallah. Has everything from a kitchen, basement where we hold all of our events. We even had Eid here that, mashallah, filled this space to capacity twice. We're outgrowing it. And we'd like to offer more good services and things to the broader community, but we can't do it without your help. And what we want to do is expand our waqf. Now, since the beginning of that, we've actually purchased 3 properties. So the money raised, we purchased a property. The property stays into an LLC under the umbrella of the masjid. The goods come back to us so we can offer them more and more, whether it's an imam salary, day-to-day general expenses of the masjid, or like the backpack drive we do. Any of those things in the future, we would like for that to fund it. And we would like to expand so that the masjid can eventually become 100% self-sufficient. And that this will be a sadaqah jariyah that will go on forever. So that when you and I, whoever's watching this right now, when we pass, our children's children still benefit. And the community's children's children still benefit from not only the masjid being a community place to come and worship, but it also holds events. It also holds lectures. We also come here in good times and bad times and sad times when you need a shoulder to cry on. All of those things are what we want this place to become. Not just a masjid, but more than that. A masjid, a community center, and some place when people come and don't have enough food. We have full kitchen. We'd love to cook and do maybe a soup kitchen. All of these things, though, need resources. So rather than just asking over and over for those resources, we'd like to become self-sufficient. And we want to do it 1 brick at a time. I literally brought a brick today. So here's the brick to build that legacy. What we would like to do is do a campaign in 2025. So by the end of 2025, we raise roughly $100,000. How we're going to do it? 1 brick at a time. We'd like to sell a brick for $100. So you might ask yourself, what do I get? I buy this brick. I spend $100. Okay. You could go buy a new pair of shoes for $100. You could fill your gas tank up for $100. Go to a fancy dinner and get a lobster dinner, $100, right? But what if that 100 turned into 1,000, 10,000, 100,000? It never goes away. It continues to build and build and build. And in the end, that's one more thing on your scales. One more good deed. Because a waqf doesn't go away. That property will always stay here. Whether it provides carpets that people do sujood on, whether it provides water for people that are thirsty, food for people that are hungry, any of those things continue to build and build and build. It's limitless. So it's not just a brick, right? You're building that legacy, your own legacy, not just for Utica, not just for the surrounding Mohawk Valley, but for your own scales and your own deeds. As the one time in Islam, we could be a little bit selfish. So join me in making that legacy become a reality.